the big rumor around town is MCU is going to focus on 3 to 6 film arcs. Like, this is kind of interesting to me because this suggests, taking a step back from what you've been doing now. And I kind of like this idea. It's like, after Endgame, you have to slow it down. Like, you really do. Like, you're going too grand if you go, all right, the next movie, we got to team up everybody again. It's like, that's too much. Like, we just had that,
Mm.
I feel like it's too quick, too. Like, give us a few years to establish new characters, be able to actually care for these characters, then have them come in. And now that it's grounded and cosmic, do a grounded team-up, a cosmic, and then after that, come and do a big of all of it.
Wouldn't it be kind of cool if the Sinister Six ended up being MCU villains? Like, yeah, they're Spidey villains, but in the next Avengers, like, I don't know what the hell you call it, but what if the Sinister Six are ravaging through New York and Peter's like, I need a team, so he gets, Sam Wilson and, Shang-Chi or whatever, and they battle them. I could see that working as well. And that's a nice mini 6-7 movie build-up that you can actually do.
Mm. And it seems like where everything is at the minute, like, where everything is, it kind of lends itself to have this sort of a story. They just do like little quick 3 to 6 films. But
yeah.
So basically, what you want is Spider-Man and his amazing friends versus the Sinister Six.
Yes, done.
Oh my God, yes, dude, that would be amazing.
Give us Iceman.
Yeah, that's how you bring in Iceman right there. Like that's it. That's the key.
In that ridiculous suit as well, like the 80s, 90s looking cartoon suit.
No, I just want him to be like an ice statue. We need that. Like don't like naked ice statue. That's what he needs to be.
No, we do not need Dr. Manhattan happening again.
Oh.
It's alright. It's cold. You wouldn't see anything anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Oh
my God.
Is that ice dong?
Oh, shriveled up.
Yeah.
Well,
just like a little turtle head poking out. It's like,
oh my God.
This is the film we need, folks.
No.
So, okay, like, how do you do this then? Like, what? Because you're obviously not building up to the grandiose. Like, you're not getting another, like, Endgame style giant bombastic thing for at least another 10 to 15 years. So if you're scaling it back, you're looking at maybe a Avengers style, a couple heroes here and there, a couple movies. So what kind of villain do you toss into that? Like I said, maybe Sinister Six. What do you guys feel is a villain? Like, do you do Mandarin? Proper Mandarin now? Is that what you do? Like,
I mean, you could do. My idea is still what we're going to talk about next, unfortunately. That's the only one I got in my head.
Okay. Because I see this whole film arc thing as a... How do I put this? As a smart way to make the MCU look smartly...
It's a smart way to ease people into the whole overarching saga for however long they're going to want to do it.
Right. Because here's my personal feelings. Whatever the next Avengers movies are, which we'll talk about just in a little bit, there is no way they make Endgame level money. Because that was built up for 11 years. That was strategic. So I guarantee you, 4 years from now, whatever new Avengers movie happens, it's going to be a quote-unquote box office bomb because it doesn't do Endgame numbers. It's like, well, nothing will do Endgame numbers till Secret Wars. So, like, it's...
I feel a good character would be bringing, like, Zemo back because of the fact that you had him in Civil War. He is alive. Now, bringing him back, being able to see that his plan worked but didn't work at the same time, and be able to be like, hey, I'm going to now destroy the rest of the Avengers. And that's when you have, like, Sam, you have Ant-Man, you have the rest of them who are going to be some of the grounded people who were in Civil War come back and they have to defeat him as a villain, but you kind of build him up and then potentially have him actually in a suit as well.
Yeah. I mean, maybe that's how you build off of the Thunderbolts. Like, bring back...
I was just thinking that, like, if you take, like, the Spider-Man approach to how they're doing Sinister Six, but spread that out throughout different movies, and then have a Thunderbolts movie to cap that arc off.
I mean, they've already kind of hit that point, because they got Abomination, which, you know, he... Trust me, guys, he's coming back. You got Thunderbolt to lead it. You got Zemo, like... Yeah, you got a pretty.
You got Ghost. Like Ghost is
Yeah.
clearly going to be in that thing. The lead is apparently like being looked at for the villain. So
Finally, 10 years after goo dropped on his brain, the leader, my boy, is
Oh my
coming back.
gosh.
What has he been doing? He's been working at Starbucks the entire time.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, with his big massive head. And he's like, I bet you I can predict
No,
what you're going to
Guys,
want.
you guys are thinking too logically. What he's been doing is eating like nuts and bolts on YouTube to get money because, you know, eating channels. He's seen the end of
Oh
humanity.
my
He's
gosh.
like, I'm gonna go eat nuts and bolts now. I'm doing this. Oh, good old. I mean, I'm excited. Like, whatever they have in mind, it seems like it's gonna be different than the previous phases, which honestly, I'm more excited by that than I was by these phases because it's like I want new and different approaches. You know, it's like when you get too comfortable, that's when you start to get kind of
Lazy.
and complacent. It's like the MCU seems to want to change it up. So it's like if you guys got good ideas, please do that. You know.
So what you're saying is when everything just starts to get settled, God throws a stone at it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
just to bring it to the beginning again.
Yup.